It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show. Ay, that nigga crazy though. It's a storm show. It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show. Ay, that nigga crazy though. Ay, you might get roasted, you might get flamed. That nigga insane. It's a storm show. It's a storm show. Ay,
I hope y'all ready. I hope y'all ready. Embezzle, 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 embezzle. Let's get this party started. Let's get this party started. What is up, my good peeps, my chasers, my troopers, whatever you call yourself, as long as you watching me or you catch us on the playback way back. I don't give a damn what you call yourself. You saw the banner there. That was our good friend to the show in our head, Schaefer Smith, Neo. He's newly divorced. Well, about to be divorced from his Insta thigh. But we're going to talk about that later. You know, he's so sick of love songs. He doing it all because of you. And we know we're going to need him to move to the left, because this nigga's going to be back on the racks once again after he get hit for that. Well, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. So, make sure y'all can hear me and see me good before we get started. Can y'all hear me and see me good? It sounds like y'all ready. Seems like you're ready. Oh, damn, he canceled. We can't sing that no more. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. First things first, we got to talk about Aisha Curry. Look at Aisha and Steph there. That was a picture that had everybody talking this week because, you know, we finally see Aisha comfortable in herself. And now that she's, you know, skinny enough to show her damn body in the two-piece, she don't give a damn about being modest no more. See, if y'all remember back when she was a little bit thicker, you know, just like Rihanna was thick on her when she was thickisha, you know, serving us macaroni and cheese on the Food Network in a dirty ass oven. Aisha, you got too much motherfucking money and too much time on your hands, and your man going all the time for you not to clean that oven before you served us some damn food on the TV. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? $1 million house with a dirty oven. Anyway, you talked all that shit before. You said you wanted more attention from men, just like Steph get attention from the public. You wanted attention, and now that your body is intact, you showing it off, all right? Now, the bottom of the picture was cut off. In the picture, you can see Steph's penis. It's not a big deal, but y'all made a big deal about it because guess what? He has a penis, and that's where her babies come from. So, Aisha, I want to give you a script to make sure that we never have to double back into what you was last year and that we can continue to press forward and move forward, all right? So you don't be press out here in these streets. So, Aisha, what I want you to do is continue to work on that body, all right? Because that body is going to bring you confidence. Quite frankly, Aisha, I thought you were perfectly attractive and acceptable when you was a little bit thicker, but now that your man ain't got you pregnant, y'all know Aisha was basically pregnant the last 4-5 years. Now that you ain't pregnant no more, I mean, after this picture was taken and you was basically being held up by Steph's cock, I'm pretty sure he got you pregnant that night. So I guess your body finna go to hell again. But nonetheless, I want you to stay on that California diet filled with nothing but water and kale. I want you to continue to work on that body so we don't have to be subjected to your insecurities out here in these streets. Number 2, second part of your script, Aisha, I want you to have some good sex with Steph. Is it just me, or when you look at these two, do y'all feel like that they just do missionary? I don't feel like they straddle, they don't do doggy style, they don't do nothing but plain Christian, God-approved missionary. And I feel like that you are yearning for more, Aisha. You know, you married Steph right out of high school or college or whatever. Y'all was young as hell, so you never lived your whole life. Hopefully, you know, you realize by now that the whole life is not the good life, and that the hoes out there living the whole life want your wife life. So appreciate your wife life. You know, you may feel like your life is boring, but I would say you have stability, you know, finances, a man worth the fuck, and beautiful children. So I really hope you do appreciate your life. I want you to have good sex with Steph. I want you to try all kinds of Kama Sutra in different positions. And I want you to be the little hoe that not that you want to be, but not out in the streets. Be a hoe for your man, because you're supposed to be a slut for your man. If you can't slut for your husband, then who can you slut for? And don't worry, in the eyes of the Lord, that slutting is very much approved of. And the last part of your script, Aisha, I want you to get all the attention that you've been yearning for. It's always been about Steph. Steph don't need no press. Ding dong. I'm at your door, Aisha, and I'm bringing about 4 or 5 of these Lumex cameras and these ring lights over here. And what I want you to do, Aisha, is to make a sex tape. We want to see how you and Steph get down. This will give you the notoriety that you want. You can get that Kim Kardashian status that you've been chasing and all the attention from sea to shining sea. So get some tapes. Get some cameras, get some lights, some borders to put on your walls, and get the fucking, all right? Take your script, Aisha, and leave my damn office. I ain't even tear off the whole thing for you. Shit, you got the script. You know what is up. What y'all think about Aisha's script? Let me check on y'all here. What y'all think about Aisha's damn script? What y'all think about Aisha's script? I'm not playing with y'all tonight. I'm not playing with y'all. By the way, hold on, y'all. Let me turn on this light. Shit, I forgot to turn on that top light. Hold up. There we go. God said, let there be light. All right? I need y'all to see me. I need y'all to feel me. All right? Because we know Aisha felt that cock that night. That nigga was pitching a tent for the Lord. All right. Next, we got to talk about Robin Rihanna Fenty. Happy birthday to Rihanna. All right? Rihanna just turned 32. And she celebrated with her friends on vacation. But we really don't give a fuck about your birthday, Rihanna. The main reason why we're saying happy birthday to you is that we want you to get all that partying out your system and to get your ass in the studio so we can get the next damn album, Rihanna. You lied to us, Rihanna, last year and said we was getting an album in December, and December then came and went. As a matter of fact, you done took so long to give us a damn album, Rihanna, that Adele then went from fat to skinny. She then went from white to BBCs, and I ain't talking about the network, I'm talking about cock. All right. So, a lot has changed in the world. Sam Smith is Samantha now, Adele, Skinny, Rod. I mean, come on, Rihanna. A lot has changed. You done took that damn long to give us a new damn album. So you claim it's almost finished, but like you proved last year, you a liar and you don't keep your word. And I guess me digging up I turned it to come and make you get in that studio didn't work. So, first part of your script is that I'm sending you some assistance to handle your business, whatever the fuck you got to do for Fenty. I want some assistance to handle this shit for a 6-week period so we can lock you in the studio and I'm locking the door from the outside, all right? And we can get this damn album finished. That's all I want you to do. Sun up to sundown. It's finish that damn album, all right? I'm going to send you some good producers. I know you said you're trying to do reggae. Like I said, we don't believe you because you were a liar last year. So I want you to get in the studio with Timbaland, Missy Elliott, and Kanye West, and any other reggae artist that you can damn pick out. Get us this damn album, Rihanna. We've been waiting. We don't want to hear no more of your shit. You're not with your man no more. You didn't complete your Janet Jackson plan, but you completed that Janet Jackson escape plan. And now that you back safe and sound from the Middle East, I want you to get in that studio and give us what the hell we've been waiting for. Okay, Rihanna, take that script and get up out my office. Tiffany says she's sick of sending your scripts. She said every time she tried to send your script, you move your damn address. First you was in LA, then you went to New York, then you go back home to Barbados. Anytime I try to send that damn script internationally, customs get this shit. And your Barbados country don't understand what the hell I'm saying. Rihanna, come get your damn script. Now let's pay a bill. We're going to get back. We're going to be right back to give a script to Cynthia Bailey. Are you suffering from a piece of face? Do you have oily skin, dry skin, or even a combination of both? Do you suffer from acne, hyperpigmentation, eczema, psoriasis, and a myriad of other skin issues out there? Pretty much no matter what you got going on with your skin, Shay's Creations has a solution for you. Shay's Creations is made in a home, all right, not in a laboratory. It's 100% organic, and this company focuses on skin toning, acne, hyperpigmentation, and preventing inflammation. If you're interested, all of the links to the website and social media info is in the description box below. All right. Check out that Shay's Creation. Shay's Creations got your doctor's skin set like the doctor's looking pretty damn good. That's all I'm gonna say. I done lost 4 pounds. I'm feeling myself, and their skin is popping. Now, let's go on into our next script for Cynthia, and I feel like I can just show y'all this better than I can tell you. So let me show you how bad this girl just struggled. It's not gonna have sound because I had to take the music out, but just witness this shit here. This shit was horrible. Really, Cynthia? Now, Cynthia just turned 53 and she looks really good. Don't get me wrong. I understand she was having fun, but Cynthia, we can't have you out here like that. Did y'all see that struggle twerk? That was the definition of a struggle twerk. Cynthia, and then y'all see her, she got down. She took 5 seconds to get up. No, Cynthia. No. We don't want you like that no more. I don't want you embarrassing yourself like that no more. Let me put your picture up here real quick. Come on. There we go. So, Cynthia Bailey, first part of your script is, and I am ordering. Oh, know what the hell that was. Because I am ordering you to get them hips stretched out. All right, I want them hips stretched out more than they've been stretched out before, because your hips are very tight. That booty big. You got that Georgia peach. You know, when you moved down here from New York, you sold your house. When you met Peter manipulated your ass into buying a house down here in the dirty South. When you got down here, you didn't have no Georgia peach. It was New York Empire type of flat. But now that you got that giant peach, you don't even know how to work it back there. You just don't. You don't just, oh God, you don't know all kinds of your flexibility. So, I'm ordering you to do a doggy style. I want you to do a doggy style until them hips loosen up some, and I'm sending you over to Jason Taylor's house. He knows how to loosen up a chicken. He would get you better than your man ever would. I guess Peter wasn't doing it right, otherwise you would still be with him. Or maybe Peter was doing it right all those years, and that's why you put up with him ruining your credit and taking all your damn money. Next, I want you to get twerking lessons from Spice. Y'all remember Spice? From Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? Can't nobody do it like Spice. Spice can twerk in the air, twerk on the flip, do a jump flip and a split. The Spice thick as shit, it can still twerk and split. I want you to dance and get dancing lessons from Spice, because can't nobody do it like her. She will have you right in no time. Although Spice has even tried to teach Candy how to get down there, we know that Candy, Lanice, Burris, Tucker, 2 R's, 2 S's, her ass still can't dance. So maybe there just ain't no hope for you at all. But I'm sending you over to Spice's house to get some damn lessons. And last but not least, I want you to do yoga and Pilates on the regular. Are you going to be out there going back and forth to LA with your soon-to-be husband, Mike Hill? I want you to get into some yoga. Do what the white folks do out there. They get stretched out. Flexibility. You need it, Cynthia, because that was a struggle, Turk. I don't want you out here twerking like that no damn more. Y'all ready for the next story? Y'all ready for the next story? Because I'm ready. Did she get booty implants? No, she didn't get no booty implants. That's chicken, collard greens. That is good Southern living. That's exactly what that is. But she does look good for 53. She does. Now, we are going to move on. We're going to talk about Steven Spielberg and his daughter. Shit, I dropped my pen. Steven Spielberg and Michaela Spielberg, which is his daughter. I never knew he had a mixed daughter, but I mean, it is what it is. But Michaela Spielberg here has decided that she wants to now work in porn. So this is what happened, right? Because I don't know these people's personal lives. You know, Spielberg got money on top of money on top of money, and he got enough money to make you disappear if you try to blast his shit out. But this shit right here, he ain't gonna have no control over. By the way, Michaela, you might want to move and change your address and even change iPhones, because you might have your ass killed by the Illuminati about the embarrassment you about to bring to him. But anyway, right? So Steven Spielberg is in a bed, right, with his wife. They get a call on the phone. Hello? Dad? Hi, baby. Hi, Michaela. How are you? Dad, I'm doing great. I really just want you to know that, you know, although you've given me so many opportunities in life, and although I carry your name, and although you know that, I'm going to embarrass you into eternity, and that this may give you a fatal damn heart attack, I have something to tell you. And he goes, Michaela, what? What is it? And she says, Dad, I'm going to be a porn star. So yes, Michaela Spielberg Being a Spielberg and having ample opportunity to do anything that she wants to do in life, wants to be a porn star. According to Michaela, she is sick of not being able to use her body to get what she wants. She is sick of being told that her body is bad and wrong, even though she never said who in the hell told her that her body was bad and wrong. And she has also said that she wants to be financially free from her parents. As if the only other career out there that she can do is porn. Now, the caveat to all of this is that Michaela has decided to only do solo porn online out of respect for her 47-year-old boyfriend. So what in the hell is a 19-year-old girl doing with a 47-year-old boyfriend? And now she wants to do porn, even though her daddy is Steven Spielberg and got money on top of money on top of money. You know, instead of acting in a porn, Michaela, you could actually just go, I don't know, be in a movie, but work on a movie set. Literally anything. You could just live off your trust fund. You could do literally anything else but this. Michaela. All right, so I know you was talking to that shit about your boyfriend, and even though you said you're not going to have sex on camera out of respect for your boyfriend, if your boyfriend is okay with you showing your pussy on camera, he probably going to be selling that pussy before long. It sounds like your boyfriend is one of those good pimps and it got into your damn head. Quite frankly, when I look at what in the hell that went wrong with you, the only thing I can think of is that maybe because she is mixed, she probably grew up around all white people and went through a lot of shit because she was usually the only person of color in any class activity or any room she's ever been in, and that got her head fucked up, and now she just feel like I gotta sell my pussy for $1. And you don't have to, Michaela. She claims that she is going to start off her career by becoming a stripper. She's already stripping, actually. I'm looking at my notes. She's already stripping. She's financially free now, so she's going to continue to strip and make solo porn at her house. What I want you to do, Michaela, for the first part of your script is I want you to go on the corner and talk to some real hoes. You know them hoes that didn't have no other choice in life, them hoes that didn't have no daddy and their mama was cracking, heroin addicted, just like Jason Lee's mammy. I want you to go talk to the ones that got to do it, because if not, they got a pimp that's going to beat the shit out of them if they don't bring home a certain amount. I want you to talk to them corner hoes that get ran through by 30, 40 men in one night, be so as fuck, and taking hooker pisses behind church's chicken. And if y'all don't know what a hooker piss is, I'm going to show you real quick, right? It's when they on the corner, they do their legs like this, and they just piss right down. They spread their legs, they in a dress, and they or a skirt, and they just piss right down their leg. They take some wipes, wipe it up, throw it, and keep it fucking moving. So, Michaela, I want you to go talk to those hoes that actually have to hoe and learn what that life is really like. Next, what I want you to do is to come up with a financial plan. What is your life going to be after you sell your body on camera? Because one thing about it, Michaela, you're not going to be tight and right like that forever. And I don't know many old women with saggy titties that is making that kind of money on Pornhub and X videos and shit like that, all right? So you're going to have to find you something after this whole career fails, because it will. Every stripper has an end date. It is what it is. And if you know a woman that's still stripping in her 60s, she failed. Part 3 of your script is that I want you to save all that money that you're going to be making. And I want you to go to school, because after you put this shit out on the internet, once you actually make that first solo adult video, you are officially going to be out of the wheel. Your daddy might even make you change your last damn name. And ain't nobody going to hire you nowhere in Hollywood. And your daddy ain't going to want you. And I ain't going to know what you're going to do after that 47-year-old man gets tired of your ass too. Because just like he wants you, because you young and tight right now, when you get old and tired, he going to throw you to the corner too. All right? And that's your damn script, Michaela. You just a disappointment. I don't understand that shit at all. You ain't no better than Lawrence Fishburne's daughter that sat there and did porn for no reason. Your daddy's an actor. You can do anything you want to do in life, and that's what you resort to doing? Talking about I'm taking over my body. You own your damn body. Who took your body from you? And if anybody did, it's that damn near 50-year-old man you ain't got no business being with. Do you have a daddy complex? You left your daddy's house to get another daddy? I don't understand. Golly. Somebody said, you need to come to Detroit. They still hustling. That's sad. Is she in porn or a producer for porn videos? She's going to make solo adult videos, and right now she's stripping. Oh, golly. Oh. Just terrible. Terrible. Now, moving right along, I wanted us to actually talk about this Ricky Smiley. I put it as a tweet, but it was an Instagram post that he made. So we're going to read it and then talk about it, because Ricky I got some questions for you too, right? So Ricky reposted a saying that said, black boy says, I want to wear locks to school. Society suspended. No graduation thug. Then it says, black boy, how about a dress? Society applauds. Hashtag social engineering. Now, Ricky Smiley got into a lot of trouble. God, would you come up? Got into a lot of trouble after he posted that. Because a lot of people felt like, oh, Ricky, these are your personal feelings, and oh, Ricky, that's homophobic, that's this, that's that. And Ricky responded and said that he can post whatever he wants to post on his shit. I want to see if y'all had a problem with what he said, because although I think Ricky, he had a point in what he was saying. And with the whole shit of Zaya Wade going on, he had a point of what he was saying. But it's one thing we need to know from Ricky, too. Let me check on y'all in these comments. Were y'all cool with what Ricky said? You know, his boys like white women, Ash Bash, ooh, I seen that and reposted. Let's see. Dana G said, I hate locks. Yes, but people have a right to wear them if that's what they want. How she a disappoint? These folks abused her. Well, that's a whole nother story. If they abused her, then she didn't have to tell the shit in the first place. Thin Minute said, I agree. Now he told zero lies. Everyone is so damn sensitive. Yes, everyone is sensitive nowadays. And it's sad that you have to constantly apologize for shit that you say. But he basically said, I said what I said. But Ricky, it's a whole lot of questions that we want to know. Because you said the whole purpose of you reposting it is because you felt like black boys shouldn't have to sacrifice who they are in order to graduate, in order to make it. But Ricky, Bernice, I want you to tell us, why is it in the industry that all the black men and all the black comedians got to cross-dress in order to make it in the industry? You know, the first time that a lot of people said they saw you is when you was dressed. Well, not like Medea, but like Bernice, all right? So let me tell you, is there really any difference between, you know, transitioning and feminizing yourself as a black man in order to fit in into society versus you fitting in? There we go. Fitting in into your society by putting on a damn dress and the slip and fake breasts and all that shit. A character that you still do to this very same day, Ricky. Ricky, we just want to know. Just like them boys, according to what you reposted, according to what society says, the boys got to feminize themselves in order to not piss white folks off. So I want to know that you have to put on a dress and a skirt in order to not, you know, be too dominant to the white producers and the people that cut you a check. That's what I want to know, Ricky. That's all I'm saying. So come to my office so you can tell me. I want you to tell us all about that industry and what goes down, because a whole bunch of men that's always dressing like women. I don't know. There's something to that. Next, I want you to fight for the upcoming comedians and actors so that they don't have to cross-dress to make it. Ricky, why is it that everybody has to cross-dress? Is that not overused by now? I feel like it might have been funny the first couple times that y'all did it, but now since y'all do it to everybody, it's overused and it's through. Huh? Ricky, I want to tell you what's the purpose of making every black man dress like a woman and look like this, just, I don't know, whatever the fuck you want to call this. I feel like this is almost a dig at black women from Hollywood society when they make the black men dress like that. Because you're halfway trying to call black women manly when y'all do that. Or am I just looking too much into it? I don't know, Ricky. I need you to come down to my office and let me know. Until you make it to my office, I'm just writing you a script for you to open up and expose it all. You told the truth about how you felt when it came to black boys feminizing themselves, but you feminized yourself. You told your truth on how you felt on how you want to raise your grandson to be a man and play football and this and then the third. But I need you to explain this, because are you going to be cool if he wants to be a comedian just like his grandpa and he chooses to do this to make it? Let me check on y'all. I want to see what y'all saying. Am I tripping? Agenda, you right, Storm. Why y'all don't have that same energy with lesbians? I don't know, Kaylin. Why don't we have that same energy for lesbians? Why is it? Let's talk about it. Wait a minute. While we talking about it, let's talk about it. I'm not saying Ricky not no good father. He seems to be a damn good father, but he got to talk about that if he gonna talk about other shit. Now, Kaylin said, why don't y'all have that same energy for lesbians? Why don't y'all, as women? Why is it acceptable that a woman can come to you and say, hey, you know, I mess around with women too. And dudes are like, it is what it is. And even her female friends ain't really going to turn the eye. But if a guy came to you and said, yeah, I done sucked a couple dicks before. Y'all throw that nigga away. You wouldn't marry him. You wouldn't even fool with him. You wouldn't touch him, period. What is truly the difference? Is it a higher risk of disease? Like, what's the stigma behind it? Because I know a whole bunch of girls that like girls. I know a whole bunch of girls that kiss girls, that do all sorts of shit. Or do we finally just need to admit that although men and women are equal, that there are differences between us, and that's okay, and that they both need to be celebrated and acknowledged? You got masculine energy for a reason, and you got feminine energy for a reason, and we need to stop acting like that they're both the same thing, because they're not. Let me see what y'all got to say. Because maybe I'm tripping, and maybe y'all just don't know nothing. Because lesbians don't poke each other. They still have sex. They still have oral sex. They still share sex toys. It's still sex. Storm always triggered by these topics. Ain't nobody triggered. I don't care that much. Very good point. I would love to hear a rebuttal. It's a double standard. Caitlyn Jenner. I don't think none of us take Caitlyn Jenner that seriously. Like Caitlyn ass that ain't even learned how to walk in her damn heels yet. Let's pay another bill before we come back and to give our script on Jennifer Williams. Are you struggling with hair growth issues? Or are you ready to finally be able to actually put your hair in a real ponytail and not that little knob? Have you found that beauty supply products leave your hair dry, flat, useless, and dull? And are you ready for a change? And if you are, you need to try some MOOMOO grease. This product was created for us, and nothing will change about your hair if you don't change your regimen. This product can be used in old people, young people, it doesn't matter. The products are 100% vegan, and all of the information for MOOMOO grease is down in the description box below. All right, I'm just responding to y'all here. I see some good points being made. I just wanted to address that. Like, why not just have a real damn conversation about it? Like, what is the difference in the minds of women? Because a lot of them mess with women. And I'm sorry to tell y'all, but a lot of y'all niggas that y'all think never mess with a nigga, they actually have. But that's another story for another day. Now, Jennifer Dan Williams, right? From Basketball Wives. This script is preliminary because I'm trying to help you to keep from getting your ass beat again, Jennifer. Jennifer, why is it that no matter where you go, from sea to shining sea, somebody is trying to mollywop and monkey stomp you? Jennifer got called out by Rick Ross's ex because she was flirting with him on IG after Jennifer had befriended the ex. So basically the way it worked is that Rick Ross's ex and Jennifer was cool. Jennifer used to come by the house. As a matter of fact, let me read the ex's statement, because no better way to hear it than from the horse's mouth. Where's this girl's statement? So the ex said, bitches be at your crib for Christmas with your family, then asking your hairstylist for the same bob hairstyle to go fuck on your ex a month later. Hashtag ain't no girl code. Whoa. I swear these TV hoes be some low down, dirty, smile in your face, ask for help ass bitches and block you when you call them out. Should've let you stay ooh. Now these are her quotes. Should've let you stay a nappy headed ass bitch. Dang. You didn't have to call Jennifer nappy headed. Why you call Jennifer that? You know Jennifer thinks she white on the outside. She been faking like she got blue eyes for 15 years. Now that's dedication. You would have thought by now we would have called Jennifer slipping without those blue contacts by now. But she claims she got some white. You know what? I'm not even gonna do that. She claims she got blue eyes and she never knew what a food stamp was. So we know Jennifer ain't exactly truthful. She also tried to get us to believe she was in love with that nigga with a knot on his head too, which was not believable. Or fat ass Miss Robbie's son from St. Louis. Told y'all, stay away from the niggas from St. Louis. Anyway, the quote goes on to say, thirsty ass Scooby bitch, I'd at her again, but Jennifer Williams blocked me. I mind my business and I stay out the way. I stay out of the mix. Principles are principles. Jennifer. I feel like a father that got a child that's about to get beat up on the playground as soon as school let out. Jennifer, I need you to get to my office stat. I don't even want you to drive your car because she may follow you. I want you to catch an Uber, and I want you to make that Uber avoid all highways and hit straight streets to get to my damn office. First part of your script is I want you to take them contacts out because if this exercise to throw any kind of jerk in your face, I don't want you to relive how your ex-husband threw that jerk in your face and had them contacts scratching up your corners when that shit was rolling to the back of your damn head. Next, I want you to take some self-defense classes. You been getting your ass beat on VH1 for 15 years, Jennifer. And in all these 15 years that Shawnee didn't use you, Evelyn didn't use you to suck her ass whenever she ain't got no man to suck that old ass. VH1 bring you in to get beat up by Malaysian, cheers thrown at you, Tammy to choke you. After all that time, you ain't learned how to defend yourself by now? Damn, Jennifer, you slipping. So I want you to take some jujitsu, some boxing, kickboxing, something. If you're gonna be out here doing grimy shit, I need you to at least be able to do just a little something. God didn't give you them long ass arms and legs for nothing. And quite frankly, if you can't fight them off, you better use them long ass legs to run. Run like a gazelle and get away. Last but not least, I want you to befriend some wholesome women that's going to show you how to get your own man, Jennifer. I think you've been around Shawnee and you've been around Evelyn too long, and you done picked up Evelyn's man-stealing habits. You know, Evelyn ain't no different than the Kardashians. They all run in them same damn circles. I'm sorry. The Kardashians have their own circle, and Evelyn inserts herself in it trying to get another sperm donor. But that's another story for another day. Jennifer, you find you some good, wholesome women. Not no women on reality TV. Real women that's going to have your back when shit go down. And encourage you to find your own man, so I won't see you out here getting monkey stomped on the streets. Because Jennifer, VH1 is not real life. If this girl catch you out in the club slipping, your ass is just beat. There will be no security guards or cameramen to break it up. There will be nobody faking like they're throwing a table at you and it don't hit you. It would actually hit you. It would smack the shit out you. I'm trying to help you, Jennifer. I really am. I want you to take my script and I want you to get out my office ASAP. All right. Matter of fact, put on another color wig or something so you can get on quicker. Now, you guys ready for the next? You guys ready for the next story? I've been excited to give this to y'all. I've been excited, right? All right, guys. So now I want to take you guys to the top, all right? And you guys gonna understand what I mean in just a second. All right. Oh, shit. It beat me. All right. So now you want to be on top. This is America's Next Top Nigga. I want to put up the photos here. We have Russell Westbrook and James Harden here on the cover that had everybody talking. The cover that people didn't understand was actually inspired by Outkast. It wasn't gay. You can actually tell from the placement of the men in the photo that they didn't even take that photo at the same damn time. But we are going to play America's Next Top Nigga, all right? And I'm going to be Stormy Banks. I'm going to be the king of narcissism, just like Tyra Lynn Banks is the queen of narcissism. And we're going to figure out who's going to be on top. All right, so first things first. Ladies and gentlemen, we have two men here at the season finale of America's Next Top Nigga. Both of these niggas got the qualities that the other one needs. On the left, you have Russell, who has learned how to pose for the gods. As a matter of fact, even though in the photo we do not see his whole body, we know that he is posing H2T, head to toe. All right, you can see the way he's turned, he's using his body, and the curvature is perfect for the photo. He's giving us smiles, he's giving us face, cheekbones, and he did not forget about his neck. He has the high fashion look that James needs. On the right, we have James. James decided to play it safe. We always said that James was more commercial and not high fashion. James did not take any risks, but he would not have any problem getting any commercial work. And last but not least, James. I told you a million times not to forget about your neck, and you did. So who wins? Will it be Russell, our high fashion queen, or James, our stoic commercial king? America's Next Top Nigga is... Damn it, it's Russell. Russell on the left wins. He is America's Next Top Nigga. Do y'all see him? Do y'all see how he posed? He hit that shit. He meant that. He practiced that. That's that kind of pose that you practice in the mirror like 30 times before you go out on set. Russell really damn tried. James looked like he just damn showed up. So we are going to give the title of America's Next Top Nigga to Russell, all right? Russell wins that shit. He did that. And by the way, that ain't gay. Every cover that's a little different. Ain't damn gay. This was inspired by Outkast. And if you're too young to know who Outkast is, I suggest you YouTube it and educate yourself real quick. Let's pay another bill and we're going to be back to talk about the Braxtons. Are you tired of suffering from bloating, constipation, and other digestive issues? Are you ready to finally lose that food, but that just never seems to go away? Then consider using my colon cleaner. And yes, you heard me right, my colon cleaner. This colon cleaner is made of 100% organic psyllium fiber and has helped people reverse IBS, lose weight, and so much more. All of the information and contact info for the creator of my colon cleaner is in the description box below. Yeah, how did y'all like that skit? I didn't even really get to do the whole thing because I didn't want to take up their whole soul. What did y'all think about that damn skit? That skit was hot though. That skit was hot. Ash Bash said, I want to know if his ribs hurt after that pose. I mean, he was hitting that shit too, and he held it. Russell definitely damn won. Definitely damn won. They said bat your eyes like Tyra one more time. You know Tyra be batting her eyes. She be, so who is it? James or Russell? You know, she makes some smiles. Tyra is so fucking crazy. Tyra was so crazy, but I'm telling you, if America's Next Top Model was to come on today, Tyra's ass would be canceled. She had them chicks doing all kinds of crazy shit. Moving right along, we got to talk about Braxton family values, all right, and how they are probably not coming back on air. Although every season they say it's their last season, so we really don't know. I mean, a lot of times they money get low and they come back to We any damn way. So just so you guys know, We TV reports exclusively to the Jasmine brand that all of the other ladies except Tamar are technically still under contract, but they don't want to film and they're not really interested with the plot lines for another season. Tamar's contract is up. I don't know how Tamar don't have the same length of a contract as the other ladies, but that's another story for another day. Tamar is not interested in taping, and as a matter of fact, none of them are. So I want to give them a script to make sure they don't have to come back and slave for We TV, because We TV owe these ladies a lot of damn money. The Braxtons built We TV just like the Kardashians built the E News, the E Network. When nobody watching E like that before the Kardashians, even when Anna Nicole and the Osbournes was on there. Kardashians built that shit. The Braxtons built weed, but we don't want to pay no damn body. So, first things first, for the first script, we got to give it to Toni Michelle Braxton, a.k.a. Bankruptcy Barbie, a.k.a. why in the hell is you with Baby Birdman still? I don't even understand how that even got put together. But Birdman ain't even got the money that he used to have no more. So, Toni, I'm writing you a script to downsize your lifestyle. I want you to save on them expenses. And I don't want you to be out here slaving and working as hard as you have had to for the last 20 damn years. I want you to go meet a rich European billionaire. Because, Toni, I feel like that's the best look for you. Not no nigga like Baby, Birdman, a thug. Kiss Lil Wayne in the mouth. That's what you want? Don't pay nobody and all that debt, can't pay nobody because he don't have the money. That's who you want to be with. Nah. Since you don't even need them spirits up in your box, I'll be sending you boxes of Bella BT from Sea to Shining Sea for your sporadic cookies. So you're going to meet you a rich European billionaire and you're going to be financially set. So we don't have to see you on the stage still singing that another sad love song no more. All right, Tracy Renee Braxton, I am writing you a script to go and get a trade. Here's the thing about Tracy. Tracy is perfectly lovable. But Tracy is not no damn singer. Are we going to tell the truth or are we going to tell the truth? Tracy, out of all these ladies, is not really no damn singer. She's not a singer. Even that song she put out, it was cute, but it was auto-tuned. It was something she always wanted to do. Okay, fine. Her mama made her get up there and sing because all them sisters sang. But Tracy, you ain't a kid no more. And singing ain't for you, in my opinion. And quite frankly, it really wasn't for Tawanda either. But we're going to get to her in a second, all right? So you're going to go get you a trade. I see you as like a teacher or like a hairdresser or something like. I don't know why I'm seeing that, but that's what I'm seeing. Or last but not least, if you don't want to leave your house, Tracy, just set up a daycare right in your house. Daycare is like, what, $1,500 a month? Get that money, Tracy. Make way more money than try to slank out them auto-tune records. Part 2 of your script is that I want you to separate from your family because they don't respect you. They don't really include you in anything, and you will still piss at them for what happened 25 some years ago when the girls was about to sign a record contract, but you couldn't sign because you was pregnant, and that shit is old. That other group never went nowhere, and Tony never even really got paid for her damn efforts when she went solo. So the shit wasn't gonna work out for you anyway. Quite frankly, thank God you became a mother and didn't have to deal with that industry shit. So separate from your family and focus on your own family, so we won't have you beating up nobody in bathrooms no more. And last but not least, let go of the past. The past is the past, Tracy, and it's done. Now, we know you, the person in the family, you the Solange. See, every family and every sibling group got that one sibling that will beat anybody's ass by her sisters, even if she ain't a fan of her sisters. But what I want you to do, Tracy, if you can't get over what they did to you, beat everybody's ass. I want you to pull a Jocelyn, come in a room and just start bop, 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 just windmill everybody to get your aggressions out, and then go back to Maryland and eat you some lobsters and crabs. Next, we're going to talk about Tawanda Chloe Braxton. Tawanda, first thing we're going to do is actually change your name. Why did your mama name you Tawanda and then Chloe? It don't go together, and Chloe is way prettier. And what the hell is a Tawanda? I guess your mama just ran out of names after constantly having children. How did everybody else get a halfway decent name and she named you some ghetto shit like Tawanda? Quite frankly, Tawanda, first thing I'm actually going to send you is a DNA test because I want to make sure that you are actually a Braxton. You don't look like them. You do, but you don't. I kind of almost feel like either you actually got a different father or you got a different mother, and Evelyn took your ass in. What's the secret? You are the Chloe of that family. I want to know where the hell you came from. So we're going to get you a DNA swab. And if don't nobody else want to participate, we'll get you a ancestry test. Because that's telling on everybody out here in these streets. Next part of your script is that you're going to find you another man. Because you be having trouble picking men. Your husband was a dirty, low-down nigga that didn't want to do nothing but eat Cheerios off his grandmama's cold basement floor and not work. And any man that don't work, don't eat. The Bible tells you his damn self. All right? I don't know why ladies are even out here husbanding up men that don't want to do nothing for themselves and was halfway about to have your ass on child support if you weren't smart and finesse this punk ass. So find you a good man, not Cordell, no low down dirty trade, a straight good man that works. So you won't be out here looking crazy, taking care of no men no more. Second part of your script is that you are going to get back into acting and you are going to find jobs outside of Tony. I know you were Tony's assistant. Tony cannot afford to pay you. Tony can barely afford to pay her own damn bills. So you are going to find your career outside of Tony. You're going to find your life outside of Tony. No, it's not singing. We don't want to hear no tracks from you. But acting, I think, would be the perfect spot for you. So we might even have to call Mona just to let you on one of them bullshit shows to get you in front of the right people so we can get you on somebody's stage or somebody's camera, because you got that. You got that acting bug, but you ain't got no throat. And last but not least, Tawanda, well, I think that's pretty much it. Get your ass to work and get off Tony's payroll. Next part of your script is that you, shit, not you, Tawanda, get out the office. Next, we got to talk about Trina Yvette Braxton. Now, Trina just married, damn, Trina, you didn't really do good with picking men either, but Trina just married a dude named Vaughn from St. Louis. They are living happy ever after. Trina is currently on Sister Circle, and although Sister Circle is boring as shit, it's still a show, it still pays, and it is what it is. So Trina, what I want you to do is to keep that good job so you don't have to go back to WeTV. I want you to keep that man, because you got a good man. Let me tell you something about a nigga from St. Louis. Nigga from St. Louis is either sugar or shit. It usually ain't no in between, and you just so happen to get an old school one that's about some shit. You better keep that man, Trina. You better keep him. Next part of your script is that I want to get you Ubers wherever you go. I'm getting you a permanent subscription to Uber. We know you like to drink, and we know you like to drink and drive, and I want to make sure that you don't ever have to go through that shit again, because Vaughn, that real man, ain't gonna put up with that shit. All right, Trina, and last but not least, I'm putting you in marriage counseling. I know y'all not having problems right now, but I want to make sure that you don't repeat those same patterns that you did in the past with Gabe, because Vaughn is not Gabe. Vaughn is a man, good man, real man. He ain't about that bullshit. So you're going to be on your shit if you going to keep this one. Moving right along, we got to talk about Tamar Esteem. Oh, wait, Trina, get back in my office. I forgot one thing. Trina, if you don't get that fake ass accent up out of your head, you are not from Canada. Quite frankly, I don't even think you've ever been to Canada. I don't give a damn that you're from Maryland. Maryland is not Canada. I done met many folks from Maryland. I done heard many people on TV from Maryland, and they do not sound like Canadians. So that fake ass accent you have, I'm going in the house. Or that stupid ass hand you always have up. You know, every time Trina take a picture, her hand just like this. What is this? What is this, Trina? Get your shit together. You're going to find a real accent. And you're going to put that damn hand down and learn how to actually pose. Call Russell Westbrook so he can show you how to pose H to T. Not like this is the 80s posing like LaToya Jackson. Now hurry along, Trina. We ain't got this shit. Tamar Epstein Braxton. I want you to come into my office really quick. First of all, Tamar, the first thing I'm going to do is send you do-rags and bonnets, all right? Ain't nothing wrong with you wearing a fade like me, but if you're going to wear a fade like me, what you're going to learn how to do is brush and lay them waves down. We not going to be out here looking crazy wearing the low cut. We just not, all right, Tamar? Next, you know, you are the carbon copy of your mother. I think Iyanla said it best. You are the physical manifestations of all of Evelyn's frustrations. And what you don't understand is that all that shit that you got up inside of you, Tamar, is the very reason why you ain't with Vince no more and you ain't with David no more. What in the hell is you gonna do? Every relationship you have fall apart. It's hard to be your damn friend. Tamar is somebody that would be fun to kick it with, but it would be hard to be her actual friend because she's out of her mind. And she takes everything to the heart and she's super sensitive but got a smart mouth. How you gonna have a smart mouth but be sensitive too? Where they do that at? I don't know your astrological sign. That might have something to do with it too. But I want you to get therapy to learn how to communicate so that your sisters and every man that you get with won't be throwing you to the corner. Number two, I want you to stay single for a few years, Tamar. You hop right from one marriage to another. You hop right from having to hold up a big ass stomach just to get to the D and suck it for 10 years to go to a man where you didn't have to do that. But even that didn't work out. You know why? Because he got sick of the damn mouth and got sick of you controlling him the way that you do. Because any real man is not going to let a woman control him like that. They don't know woman like no pussy ass nigga. Now that's the truth. Women, am I right or am I wrong? Do you want a man that you can push around? Or do you want a man that, you know, he lets you have your way, but every now and then, you know, he lets you know who really wear the draws, who really got the balls? Or do y'all want the balls? That's a whole nother story for another day. I want your ass to be single for a little bit and learn to love your damn self because it's very clear that you've been lacking self-love for a very long damn time. Number three, you're going to buy a house big enough so the next time you have a man, your man and your son don't have to sleep in the same damn bed. I do not want little Logan sleeping in you and your man's wet spot. I mean, hopefully when he was sleeping in the bed with you and David, you didn't make him sleep in a wet spot. Hopefully you slept in a wet spot and you put him on the side. Or did you let him spoon you and David? Or was it David, you, and then Logan on the outside? I would never, ever, 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 ever approve of that, Tamar. That was not his father. He had no business in a bed with him with your friend that you ain't even with no more. So Tamar, we're going to stop that shit. We're going to get a house big enough so everybody has their own bed. And when you get down like that, send Lil Vince over to Lil Vince. He look like Vince. Send Logan over to Vince's house. What happened to Vince? Somebody go check on Vince. And, oh shit, that's it. That's it. That's it. Let me see. Let me check on y'all here. Is Tony and Birdman still together? I don't know, but Birdman ain't got no money like that. She did not have Logan in the bed with that man Sobby. That's what they said in the streets. That's what they said in the streets. All right, moving right along from that. The Braxtons gonna be okay. And they nice ladies overall, but they gotta get this shit together. We just gotta talk to Neo here really quick. Schaefer Smith. Schaefer Smith is getting a divorce from Crystal Smith. The exact reason for their divorce, we don't exactly know, but it's one thing that's clear. Crystal is about to take Neo for everything that he's worth and everything that he got left in his checking in his bank account, all right? Because Crystal was never, according the way I feel, Crystal was never there for love. Crystal was there for opportunity. You know, Crystal even tried to be a reality star her damn self and it did not work. And exclusive alert, if you guys go to Pornhub right now, I gotta say allegedly because I'm not gonna bring it up. There is a video of Crystal Smith getting down. And let's just say she was munching on carpet and she was very, very hungry. So that's allegedly. So Neo, what you gonna do is get back into the studio so you can make some sad love songs so you can pay your alimony and your child support. And I want you to try to get back with your ex. Your ex really loved you. She was there for you. She held you down. And that was the true love of your life, not Crystal. Crystal was that Hollywood upgrade that all of y'all do once y'all finally start making some money. And you feel like you don't need nobody black like you no more. I can get somebody light and right for the industry. I ain't saying it's right, but it's right for the industry. Neo, you know what I'm talking about. There's a reason why you left one, let her get her tubes tied, and got with another one and had 2 more damn kids with her. Come on, Neo. You're not fooling me. Now get up out my office and go write some songs because that child support about to hit you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now next, let's hear from Lil Boosie. Boosie badass. Is the video? Oh, the video don't want to play? Wait a minute. Hold up. Well, dang it. The video ain't going to play. Then we just going to, all right. We're going to keep moving and talk about it. So, Lil Boosie came out and sent a message to Dwayne Wade that, quite frankly, I don't really think none of us asked. But according to you guys, he was saying what some of y'all was thinking. And he basically just pleaded with Dwayne. Don't cut his dick off. If he going to be gay, let him be gay. Don't cut his dick off, man. Don't do that, man. He only 12, man. He don't know where his net meal coming from, man. Don't do that boy like that, man. Don't let him identify like that. Now, Lil Boosie, although you had every right to express your opinion, because if Dwayne Wade gonna put that shit out there, then people gonna have something to say. I just want you to make sure while you telling Dwayne Wade what to teach his kids, you teach your kids a little something too. Because you know you got 8 kids by multiple women, and you even put one of your baby mothers out there as a slut that you and your best friend slutted out in a threesome back in the day. Y'all was on the tour bus. It was a devil's threesome. All right, it was a devil's threesome. So it was Boosie. It was one of his baby mamas, and it was his best friend right here. And you put that shit out there. So that's what you do in your spare time. So while you are giving parenting advice to Boosie, your son is on IG sending messages saying that he know a hoe that'll suck up Zaya Wade real good, because you even admitted, Boosie, that you got your son head at a real young age. You know you were joking, but we know you was for real. You wasn't joking that you got your husband, that you got your son dick sucked for his 12th birthday until people was threatening to call CPS. We know how y'all get down in the South. So no offense, but I'm just saying. So what you're gonna do is send your kids over to Russell Wilson and Sierra's house. I want them to see how a monogamous, Christian, God-fearing man loves one woman and takes care of his children in one home. I want them to see what that is while you're trying to tell people how to raise their kids. And secondly, you claim you got kicked out of Planet Fitness because of your videos. Lil Boosie, just build a gym in your house. Why are you working out at Planet Fitness? I didn't know real niggas worked out at Planet Fitness. I thought real niggas went to like Gold's Gym or 24-hour Fitness. Or I thought that real niggas worked out in like, somebody's garage with old barbells and shit. I'm just saying. Boosie, what was you doing at Planet Fitness? Planet Fitness is for old people and women. What was you doing there? Boosie badass. Boosie played too much. I still love Boosie though. Boosie cool with me. Moving right along, let's talk about Van, and we're gonna talk about Ryan. So let me play y'all a clip. Hopefully this plays.
You going camping or something? I mean, you see a brother in that get up, you know what I'm saying? You think he was going camping. That's the problem with you little young motherfuckers nowadays. You don't know how to dress. What you need to do is take some of the money you get, take your ass down to Daniel's Leather, get yourself a nice coat. See, because the women, they appreciate a motherfucker who knows how to dress. You little Grizzly Adams looking motherfucker. See you the other day, man. You're just so pleasant in person. You're so nice. Let's keep it that way. I'll see you later.
Now, Van made a video to Ryan basically critiquing his clothing and saying that he got to step it up a little bit. And while I was sitting there thinking of a script for Daniel, sorry. His name ain't Daniel with a D. is Vaniel with a V. Vaniel, all right? So Van stands for Vaniel. Although he was probably named Van because, you know, he's pretty much built like a van. And while I was trying to come up with a script for Van, I realized that I'm not a veterinarian, so I can't really write a script for a pit bull. You know, I was damn near about to call him a German Shepherd, but German Shepherds are slim and muscular and actually hyper intelligent, and that's just not what Van represents at all. Seems to be a pit bull, and a hard-headed ass pit bull at that. That just attacks anything. So I really don't understand why he was coming for Ryan. He couldn't come for Ryan on a good day. Van, why would you embarrass yourself like that? Like, what can you tell Ryan about dressing or about anything? Or do you want to fight? Is it that you just want to fight Ryan? Why is all of Black Ink Crew so obsessed with Ryan? I told y'all that Ryan basically over there is like they zaddy that everybody wants to try to either beat on, beat up, get up in, get up in them or whatever. What is the obsession with Ryan? Man, you got your own shop and your own shit going on. Yes, in real life, Van has his own shop, not that shop he work in on on TV. So Van, on your best day, you can't beat Ryan. Why you think Caesar was all up in arms when Miss Kitty went down there to Chicago? We all know. Look, your girl messed with Ryan, she gone. Wait a minute, I want y'all to really understand this. Let me expand. Y'all really have a look, and I want you ladies to tell me, who do y'all want on top of y'all? Do you want Ryan or do you want Van? Y'all can let me know, because I just think Van embarrassed himself by trying to read and roast Ryan, and it just didn't work. Leave the roasting to the professionals. Damn, just make shitty reality TV is what y'all good at. And subpar tattoos. So that's that. Like I said, ain't no script here because I'm not a veterinarian. I don't write scripts at all. So speaking of dog, let's talk about Snoop Dogg real quick. Calvin Brodus is allegedly headed to Red Table Talk, but we know Red Table Talk ain't really good for nothing but just, I guess, really telling Jada's business and letting her cry all day and all night. But nonetheless, I'm gonna be watching. And the purpose of Snoop Dogg going on this show is so we can apologize and further apologize to Black women and to Gayle King for him calling her a doghead ass bitch. And he didn't have to call her a doghead ass bitch, but I'm just wondering why he had to apologize for that when he literally been calling Black women bitches and hoes in his music for the last 30 years. But that was cool. You know, when he started making porn and was putting Black women like that out there on camera, that was cool. But he called Gayle a doghead ass bitch, and now y'all want to get mad? Y'all like 30 years too late. He been calling y'all bitches and hoes. I'm just saying. But more importantly than a Gayle King, who give a damn about a Gayle King? Snoop? I ain't calling you Snoop Lion either. I'm calling you Snoop Dogg, because that Snoop Lion shit was dumb. Just like that gospel phase that your ass lied through. So, where your damn script at? So, first thing I want you to do is when you get your ass to the Red Table Talk, I don't want you to send an apology to Gayle. I want you to apologize to your wife, who you've been cheating on since you met her. Shantae, the ever-suffering Shantae, the one that has held you down like no other. So I want you to get on camera. I want you to apologize for 30 years of infidelity. I want you to apologize for 30 years of insecurity, of putting her life at risk. You know, you and T.I. claim y'all for the community, but y'all steady killing it. I want you to apologize for even sticking your peen in dirty white puss like Selena Powell. You know, you screw Selena Powell, you hear the remnants of all your homies. Why do they all like Selena Powell so much? I don't know. But anyway, I want you to send that apology to Black women. But not Black women, I'm sorry, to your wife. Then next, what I want you to do is go and get baptized again, because it's already been exposed that whole God, Jesus phase you had with Charlie Wilson was fake. You were screwing Selena Powell right before you sung gospel music. You were snorting coke before you went on stage. And more importantly, nigga, we never believed you were sober. You've been smoking weed for 35, 40 years. You know, you 85 years old. You're never going to be sober. If Snoop was to stop smoking weed today, I don't think that would end well for him the next day. That's all I'm going to say. So when you get your ass on that platform, Snoop, you make sure you apologize to your wife and your kids. Not no damn Gayle King. Give a fuck about a Gayle King. Gayle King ain't nobody to you. And then you gonna lie and say your mama told you need to fix that. Your mama told you need to fix that, but your mama didn't tell you that you needed to fix the shit with her daughter-in-law that you've been cheating on since the beginning of time? Snoop, I ain't trying to hear your shit. If you gonna lie, I'm gonna need you to at least tell a believable one. So now we got another script for Making a Band, but I want y'all to watch this clip of how Dawn Richards said she was treated by Diddy, you know, when she was on Making a Band. That she didn't make no damn money from.
I'm gonna send you home. And he did that.
Did you want to punch him in the face?
No, because he did other things that were crazy that made me want to punch him. Like bringing us in a room and saying, you're ugly, like you got to fix your face. Like wild stuff. Like Puff was but he was preparing us for what the industry would be. But if we would have done what we did in this time, Puff would have been crucified. Because you can't talk to women now. Like the levels of what he was saying was like, it was aggressive. It was really aggressive. It was crazy. And then the last day when he was about to pick the band, he made me change 12 times. And I didn't know why. Because I just knew I was going home. There would be no way that I didn't think he would buy a contract. I didn't know what was going on. And the reason why he was making me change is because he was going to pick me that whole time. But he made me feel like shit and be stressed out because he wanted to see if I would be off my game. If it would change me in any way. Mm-hmm. Then he would be like, she's not worth it. I had no clue.
All right. So y'all heard Don? Can y'all believe he was putting her under that kind of mental stress right at the season finale? You know, there's always a lot of shit going on behind the scenes that we don't never find out till years later. And I just think that shit ain't cool. So we're going to write a script for all the hopefuls that's about to go and audition and get on the new reboot of Making a Band. Let me show y'all this photo here. Because this photo got me. So Making a Band is making a reboot, all right? And the judges are going to be Diddy, Quincy Brown to the left, Justin Combs, Christian Combs, that's Diddy's clone right there. And then L'Oreal, you know, boom cat, gonna be one of the judges too of this new show. They're gonna be just putting on tryouts from sea to shine and sea. So if you want to go on the show and be berated, emotionally, verbally abused, possibly physically abused if you get to fighting, if you want to give your soul away, then you go audition, all right? So first part of the script for everybody that's about to get on that show is that I want you guys to go ahead and pray to God for forgiveness. Because Diddy is going to keep your soul. Your soul is going to be gone forever. If you guys notice, anybody that is went into Bad Boy came out a completely different person. As a matter of fact, Mace ass ran from all them demons in Bad Boy the first time, went to the church, realized he still had some money left over in the industry, but he wasn't never going to get it back. He went back to the devil once again and then just figured, look, I just want to live my life for the Lord and get this free tax-free money. And he went back to the damn church. Shout out to Mace. No shade. So get ready to give up your soul and pray to the Lord that he forgives you, and hopefully the rapture don't happen before you can get your soul back. Part 2 of your script is that I want you guys to strengthen yourself for the emotional and verbal abuse that you are about to go through. Because the shit that Diddy is about to put you through ain't got shit to do with music. It's going to have shit to do with making good TV. So you will be having sex with your castmates. You will be put in these fictional relationships. You will be fighting and getting choked out in the living room, just like the first boot of Making a Band. Whatever happened to the band? If you notice, they all come out with one album or two and then they gone. The Band, Danity Kane, fix it. They couldn't fix that shit. Day 26. Whatever happened to Day 26? Donnie? I'm just saying, it's a whole lot that just never turned out to be shit. So get ready for all that abuse you about to go through. I want you guys to sell all y'all belongings before you go and get on this damn show, because you're not going to get paid a dime for your services. You're not going to get paid a dime for your time. And even if you sell 1 million records, just like Danity Kane did, you will still come off tour negative $15,000 in debt. I don't know where they do that at, but that's the way they do it at Bad Boy. Because you know Diddy's worth $800 million, but Kalina from Dirty Money can pay her damn light bill. And last but not least, for everybody that want to make it in the industry, the doctor don't know if y'all heard of it, but it's these things called SoundCloud, Apple Music, YouTube, and Instagram, and even TikTok, that you can make your own music in your house and literally make yourself a star on your own. You don't have to go to the casting couch of the industry no more. You don't have to give up your soul no more. You can get right on YouTube and make a good living. Or you could go be on TV and be negative $15,000 in debt like Danity Kane. I can't pay your damn light bill like Kalina. Anybody still signing up for that shit at this point, that is your damn fault, and I do not feel sorry for you, but I will be here to review it and talk shit about it. So let's get into our second to last commercial for the night before we come and talk about Star Brim. This product here keeps my skin smooth, smelling good, and of course it is made with all natural ingredients, so I don't have to worry about breaking out and my eczema acting up. What I'd like to do is to give me $1 for this, rub it in the desired areas that you want to smell good. It is not cute to be ashy, gives you some Lotus Radiant. All right, now moving right along, we got to talk about Star Brim. Look at Star. Look at Star. Ain't it something about her that just look like kid-like, or is it just me? Like, she's clearly a woman, I can tell that, but she just got like this kid-like demeanor about her. Like, I feel like she'll like stab you and then laugh and giggle. You know, she'll smoke weed, eat Fruit Loops, and watch Cartoon Network. I just get that vibe from her. But anyway, Star Brim, the BFF, the gang mother of Cardi B. The only reason why we even know who Star Brim is because of Cardi B. So, she has been... She's been indicted in this whole damn takedown of the Brim Bloods, Brim 6ix9ine. It got confusing. All these names are stupid. All these gangs are stupid. And basically, these people that join these gangs never really had direction, didn't have a mother, didn't have a father that gave a damn about them. And that's why they found solace out in them streets. But nonetheless, Star Brim is going down with the whole blood gang, all right? And according to the paperwork, the court paperwork that I viewed, remember when them bartenders got beat up in 2018 that Cardi ordered the hit? Like, Cardi ordered the hit, but according to that paperwork, Star Brim commissioned it. So Star Brim was actually the one that pushed that shit through from prison and made sure that them girls got their ass beat. So, Yannette Respass, that is Star Brim's name. Yannette, is it Yannette or Yonette, Star? Yannette Respass. Yannette, what I want you to do, first part of your script is that you're going to find you a custodian for that baby before you even have it. You have said nothing about the father, so I don't know if the pappy is around. Maybe, I don't even want to say get your people, because your people didn't care enough about you to keep you out them gangs. So you might just want to find a good, wholesome black couple in upstate New York to raise your baby in upstate New York, so your baby don't have to grow up the same way you did while you were serving your time behind bars. Or as a matter of fact, Yannette, I feel like your name should be Yannetta. Like, Yannetta. Anyway, Nettie. What I want you to also do, because I feel like pretty much every black person that got family up north also got family in the south. So I want you to do is maybe send that baby to some good relatives you got down south that'll teach your baby manners and calmness and God, and won't have to grow up there in them rat-infested apartments up in New York City like you did. Send your baby down south. Send your baby somewhere. Just send your baby somewhere before you have to turn yourself in. Part 2 of your script is that you are going to come up with a plea deal for the state, and you were going to give up Cardi. Why did you Cardi? Diamonds all over your body. You giving up Cardi because Cardi put out the hit and you put it through. And you do whatever she tell you to do, just like she tell you to do whatever, and you damn do it. So, Yannette, I think it's about time Cardi do some time for you. You done plenty of time for her. You done beat up many hoes for her. We know that Cardi ain't even really got hands. She throws shoes, and she gets beat up by Ra Ali. If you can't beat Ra Ali, I don't know how Cardi will even survive prison, but she got enough money to keep herself out of it. But you were going to give her up as a part of that plea. Cardi got a lot to lose. The state don't give a damn about you, Yannette. Part 3 of your script is that I'm going to write you a script to keep money on your books. You know, when you in prison, the thing you need soap. You won't get good soap. You know, you want to do your activities. You need money on your damn books, all right? So I'm going to send you money on your books to keep you in plenty supplies of cigarettes, honey buns, flaming hot Cheetos, spicy ramens. You hear that, Yannette? I'm keeping you thugged out with cigarettes, honey buns, flaming hot Cheetos, or Takis, whatever you prefer, and spicy damn ramen. Because you're going to need that while you are behind bars, or you might even have to trade that to keep them other women in there from munching on your cooch. And is there anything else? That's pretty much it, Star. Star, I just don't understand how you would let and allow yourself to get caught up like this, knowing that you are about to pop any day now, and you are going to have to turn yourself in after you had that baby. You know, quite frankly, your dad, if it wasn't for you even having that connection to Cardi, they would treat you just like any other woman. They would throw your ass in jail now that you have that baby in jail, and then call CPS to come and take it, or whatever the hell they call it up there in New York. Your dad, you got to do better than this. I ain't telling you this to make fun of you. I'm telling you this because it's just true. You was a kid once, you did kid shit, now you grown and got a kid, now you are messing up another person's life because of your horrible decisions. Renounce that damn gang shit. Who in the hell is still in the gang in their 30s and 40s? That shit looks ridiculous. Anyway, Star, I want you to take your script and I want you to get it together now, because any day now you will be giving birth to that child and you will be behind bars. All right. Last but not least, let's hear what Wendy had to say. They got Wendy in hot water again.
Pushed off of a third-floor balcony. I'll give you a little backstory. So, she was killed not by Drew, but by the ex. Come on down. Come on down. Was pushed.
All right, Wendy, really? Now, I wanted to show y'all this picture here. This is supposedly the man that Wendy is trying to tell us is her boyfriend, even though we know this ain't her boyfriend here. Her boyfriend is Dr. Darren. That's already been put out there. But she trying to throw us off. You know, you can't believe nothing that Wendy says, because Wendy has been known to lie. You know, she telling y'all that she's sober. She ain't never been sober. She told y'all that, you know, she overheated in that costume when she went like this and passed out, even though in her studio she says that she keeps it cold. So how did you overheat in a cold studio? I'm just saying, Wendy been saying a lot of crazy shit lately, and quite frankly, I think this is near the end, like the end of that show. I think that the closer it gets to her contract being up, we're going to see Wendy say whatever comes to mind. Radio Wendy is going to slowly but surely come back out. So Wendy, Joan Williams, Hunter No More, soon to be Darren. Hopefully. First part of your script is that I want you to get a new drug dealer, Wendy, because that shit that he been giving you has not been working and has had you out of your damn mind. You come on camera, your nose steady running. All right. Your eyes are crossed. You can't read the teleprompter. You done forgot everything at this point. This ain't even the Wendy Williams show. This is the Wendy and Norman show, because Norman and Booth, DJ Booth, is carrying that shit over. So you're going to get you a new dealer, and he is going to get you something to level you out. We can't, you know, get you cold turkey off that shit, but we can level it out slowly but surely, so you can at least finish your job out on top. The second part of your script, Wendy, is that you're going to actually give another apology. Apologize to that woman's family. Why would you make a joke about her fiance throwing her off the ledge and killing her? Domestic violence, Wendy. Did you like it when people laughed at your drug habit? Did you like it when people laughed at the fact that your kid had a drug habit? He was addicted to K2. You know, that K2, that synthetic weed, have your shit all fucked up. Did you like it when people laughed at your marriage, your shithole of a marriage, of that man that kept you locked in a room for 20 years, never let you use the phone, never let you use the email? I mean, it's like you've been in prison pretty much, ruined every relationship in the industry around you, cheated on you, bought a chick house right down the street from you. Did you like when people laughed at that, Wendy? Did you like when, while you were just trying to do your job and live your life, you got to hear about us bloggers on YouTube say, hey, you a stepmother, Wendy? Did we laugh when you went back to that rehab, even though they say allegedly you were still getting drunk and high at that rehab, and that was just a front to try to divert us from your husband and Sharina having their baby, even though we never forgot about what Sharina was doing? You know, she models hefty trash bags, Wendy. Did you want us to laugh once again when your husband allegedly pushed you and broke your collarbone, which is why you had to actually take all that time off a couple years back, Wendy, allegedly? Did you want us to laugh at you, Wendy, when your son had to beat your husband's ass because he finally got tired of seeing his daddy beat his mama and treat his mama like shit? Because even though you might think your kids don't know what's going on, or your kids know what's going on, and he said, damn it, you ain't gonna keep cheating on my mama, you ain't gonna keep pushing my mama down, breaking her collarbones and all this shit, Wendy. And he beat your husband's ass. Well, you probably actually laughed at that because he deserved that shit. Wendy, did you want us to laugh at it when you was sucking your husband's D and your son walked in and you didn't stop and you told him to mind your fucking business and get out? Did you want us to laugh at that too, Wendy? Wendy, it's a whole lot of shit we can laugh at. I don't think that shit was funny. And you're not a comedian. I don't give a damn how much training Lou Nail gave you. You're not that girl. Give us the damn tea and take your tired ass home. All right? So give another apology to Amy's family and to Drew Carey as well. And last but not least, I want you to be honest about who you dating. Why you hiding Dr. Darren? We want to get to know him, Wendy. How you doing, Wendy? Because this ain't your man. And you might hang out with DJ Booth all the time. Let DJ Booth go home. DJ Booth got a family. His wife don't like it that he always up under you and he got to be your slave and he got to pick you up when you falling asleep at theaters, nodding off from your drugs, allegedly. His wife don't like it that he got to constantly come to your house and, you know, help you pick up cat shit and this, that, and the third. Wendy, could you use your staff like slave labor? His wife don't like that shit. And quite frankly, DJ Booth and his wife didn't like it when you tried to put him in the middle of that shit with Nicki Minaj and get him to lose his job over there, which is another check on Queen Radio. Now, Queen Radio might only premiere once every 3 months, but it's still a check nonetheless, Wendy. And your shit is on the downturn. Queen Radio could take off even more tomorrow if Nicki just taped more. But Nicki ain't tripping. Nicki got a man. She loving on her man. She ain't tripping off that shit. So, Wendy, take your script and get out my office, all right? I'm done with y'all ass. All y'all is sick. Everybody was so sick. They were so sick. So now, I'm going to talk to you guys, take some comments here for a few minutes, and then we're going to call it a night. Damn, we topped out at 2,000. Shout out to 2,000 in the chat. Shout out to us hitting 60,000 subscribers today. It's been a long road. This time last year, I was at 3,000 subs. Now I'm at 60. Wow. You know, by this summer, I'm trying to be at 100K. By the end of the year, if I could be at 150K, that'll be dope. I'm just saying, we on the up and up. DJ Booth is Nicki's personal DJ. Wendy ain't never had an A-lister in all these years she been on TV. I mean, well, yeah, that's true. That's true. Storm, you looking like you got the corona. You sweat. Oh, it's the light. I got 2 lights on right here. That's what got me sweaty like that. Where's the interview? It's going to be pre-recorded. So I talked to one of the employees and basically she's like, look, I want to pre-record it unless I start going off and talking crazy. So it will be out in a few days. Don't y'all worry. And I got another exclusive that's about to drop that I can't tell you about. Because this is some serious shit. Like, this ain't funny, but this is going to keep your attention. Like, this shit I'm about to drop should really, like, be a Lifetime movie. But Lifetime, I want my 10%. All right, what else we got going on? Deborah said, congrats. Thank you. Andrea said, congrats. Chris Miller said, that's why Omarosa read her years ago. True. Amer PRNCS, thank you for the donation. Did you see the video of Wendy being a hoe in the club last night? Yeah, we seen that shit. We seen it. Do you think Lonnie got Tamar fired? Asking for the Tamartians. Okay, so this is what happened in my mind, right? When the show was first formulated, Lonnie did not even want to do the show, but she did it anyway because Fox wasn't giving her a show on her own. Tamar was brought in to be the loud, over-the-top, outspoken one, but I don't think anyone predicted just how dominant Tamar was really going to be. And I feel like Lonnie felt some kind of way. To me, Lonnie was way too close to Tamar and way too close to Vince. You better be careful of any woman that just want to hang around you and your man all the time. Don't leave a single woman around your man. It just ain't right. She used to joke about being sister wives with Tamar all the time. I think she had a little girl crush on Tamar. That's just my opinion. I think she got jealous and said some shit to producers. I think the producers got tired of Tamar's antics, and those things put together is what got Tamar fired. On top of all that, I believe Vince was trying to get more money for Tamar's contract, and they was just like, we good on it. We good. I think so. She keeps her name in her mouth, period. Truth, DMC. Someone pay for a lap dance for the doctor. Yeah, y'all got to pay for a lap dance for the doctor. When we hit 100K Storm, you got to send me $20. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Tamar learned that lesson. Yes, she did. Keep women away from your man. Better get like Heavenly. Nah, not like Heavenly. Heavenly overboard. Storm, you looking great. Are you shedding a few pounds? You know what? Y'all say that. Shout out to Mug Life too. Y'all say that every video. I promise you, I ain't lost number 4 pounds. But I feel like I'm losing inches, but not weight. I don't know how that worked, but it's working. Storm, you that pharmacist that shortens people's scripts and still manages to get them hooked anyway. Oh yeah, I have to shorten them. We're gonna be on here for 3 hours. Tisha said Aisha is bored and boring. She got so much going on and still blah. Aisha is boring. But then again, I think Aisha has her place. I think there's nothing wrong with being a wife and a mother and having a beautiful life. I don't like her complaining about that. You want that whole life? Go live that whole life. Because there's a bunch of women that are coming gladly marry Steph and take your place. Don't get stupid. You know, you can get a little dizzy there for a minute in your marriage, but don't get dumb. Steph's still a man at the end of the day. I don't give a damn how Christian Steph is. It ain't a Christian man alive there's more Christian than his cock. That cock still come first, Aisha. You better stop. It's not the doctor, as Tasha K said. Lonnie needs to stop fronting. She's proven to be. Oh, who the hell? Mario said your skin looks good. Thank you. Stay focused said 4 pounds. That's good. We love you. Thank you. Did Tamar grow her edges back? No, Tamar did not grow her edges back. But we can send her some bundles only to, dot around there. I didn't know you could have a Caesar fade and still be missing your edges. She can put some olive leaf on them edges to grow back something, because they gone. Thank you, Storm. My wife and mom love every minute of it. Alexis Scott, I'm gonna make a separate video for her. Alexis, Ari, all the thoughts been going at each other this today, and I'm like, damn, it's Black History Month, and that's what y'all do. Y'all need to go be mothers and get offline. This internet and really screwed us up as a people. Lamar Odom fiance is beating him up. Allegedly. What Red? For real. Aisha seems like she's boring to hang out with. She gives me unseasoned awe. Don't do Aisha like that now. But yeah, you ain't lying. Let's see. Storm, do you think Brim gonna snitch on Cardi if she's smart? And then what the prosecution will do is offer her a plea deal. And that's why I wrote her a script to take it. Take the plea deal. Take the plea deal. Oh, Ash. Oh, God. Ashton donated $20. I got to give him a lap dance now. Oh, man. All right. She said put on some music. Let's see. Okay. Can y'all hear that? What music is that playing? Hold on. What music is that playing? I can see what beat that is.
Everybody wants this.
Yeah, because Darla said it on IG. Star Crunch gonna spill a tea. Oh, Star Crunch is. She's going to tell.
My spoiled rotten cookie. Yeah, everybody wants this cookie. My spoiled rotten cookie. Yeah, everybody wants this cookie. My spoiled rotten cookie.
Oh wait, let me put out. Let the cheer here.
What's the nookie? He gon' eat the cookie. He gon' eat the cookie all night. Make sure the cookie stick before I ate you.
He give you the Curtis.
Real nigga, I'ma eat you. I don't care what it really smell like. I'ma lick you up and down just to get you right.
That lap dance is so horrible.
My spoiled rotten cookie. Yeah, everybody wants this cookie.
All right, that's all you get. Let me cut that damn music off. That lap dance is horrible. It's so hard to. It's so hard. Oh wait, I gotta move like Cynthia. It's so bad. Golly. All right. Okay, I turned that off. Dude Cynthia. Oh my God. Do you think Brim is Cardi's handler? Maybe. I think she's scared to start. Yeah, Cardi definitely is. Yeah, Cardi can't even fight like that for real. Oh, do the Trick Daddy? I'm trying to think. Oh, I gotta remember. The Trick Daddy is like that's the Trick Daddy just humping his best. Oh my God, he is barefoot. Oh shoot, I forgot I was barefoot. I forgot. I definitely forgot. All right, what I get for $40? Oh my God. Shit, you get a thank you. Sunray said, what do you think about Nika Knight making a video about everyone coming at Tamar or the video she made on Tasha K? I don't think I seen it. I seen when Tasha went on there. I mean, everybody got a right to their opinion. The thing about being a blogger is that this is your channel. You know, you get to voice you. And I just think that's a beautiful damn thing. Everybody's not going to agree. And in this game, it ain't nobody that's 100% innocent most of the time. So she kept it real. She told the way she felt. Like, I ain't got nothing against her. Shit. Yeah, thank you for the donation. And you should want your bloggers to not just say what everybody else is saying. That shit get boring. Take off that jacket for $500. Shit, you donate $500, I sure will. You gonna see all this dad bod for $500. Please write a script for Natalie Nunn and Masika. Okay, definitely they can get one. You need to practice. We need a sexy dance. Yeah, I know. This body got to get right and you'll get a sexy dance. It's just, it's hard to give a chair a lap dance. That's a little hard. Isn't blood? You know what? Okay, what about a hot 100? I mean, you send it and let's see what we come up with. There's plenty of in-betweener storm. Natalie ruined her marriage. I agree. Okay, that's about it, guys. So I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the show. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share if you care for reviews, roasts, and entertainment news updates. If you want to advertise on my platform, send me an email, monroestorm59@gmail.com, or you can even DM me on Instagram and stormmonroetv. All right. So I love you guys, and I will catch y'all later.